everybody, welcome back to our channel. I'm Eric.
And I'm Tasia.
And today, as you can tell by the thumbnail, we're going to be doing Never Have I Ever questions. So this will be interesting. So before we get into the video, I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. So what we're going to do now is get right into the video. So the first question is, never have I ever got a tattoo?
Of course.
So I have, as you can already see on the camera, I got a tattoo on my arm. Boom, and I got a tattoo on my chest. But I'm gonna get some more in the future.
And I got one on my ankle and then one on the side right here. But I'm gonna get some more too. That's one of my goals. Never have I ever had a speeding ticket.
Speeding ticket?
You haven't?
I have not got a speeding ticket. They haven't called me yet. Never have I ever stood anyone up on a date.
I don't think so.
I have not.
I should have. Next question is, never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush. I have not.
I have not. That's nasty. I'm not gonna use nobody else's toothbrush.
I thought you were about to put up I have. I was about to say, what?
Nah.
No, I have not. That's disgusting. I don't care if we kiss. I don't care about none of that. That's just a whole different level.
Yeah. Next question. Never have I ever used a fake name. So the popos, man. I have the popos. Yes. I hope they didn't have warrants. They didn't have no warrants though. So.
Wow, I have, only because men are crazy. So I've been Ashley, I've been all types of names just to get away. But I have, yes. Never have I ever been mugged before.
Have not been mugged.
Why? You lying.
Never have I ever cheated on a test or exam. You haven't cheated on a test, like, come on now.
I used to be the test cheating queen. I used
to be studying every day.
No, I didn't.
I
promise you. If you know, then you know. Some of the people didn't want me to cheat off them. Why were y'all so stingy with your answers? Just let me cheat. And I still cheated. Still made a way. Alright, next question. Never have I ever kissed more than one person in 24 hours.
24 hours. So I got 24 hours. I have not.
Why do you think 24 hours? So it's 48 hours?
Nah. I don't do that. I don't kiss and tell. Never have I ever fought in public. I have, sadly.
What's considered public?
In front of everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, and I still remember my story vividly. It was crazy because I'll make this kind of short. Long story short, the homie got packed out. He called us like, man, I got packed out with the woo woo woo. We go to the park, right? No, we actually went to the house first, and we all was out in front like trying to fight. And then long story short, they're like, go to the park. We like, all right, the park is down the street. We drove to the park, right? No, we walked to the park. They drove in a car. And, you know, they got out the car, and we all was like, it was like a movie. We was all like sitting next to each other. You know, me, I'm a beast. I swung first, like, we just started fighting, like, do. And then we beat them up, long story short. But one of them tried to get it bad and tried to hit the homie. I was like, watch out. And he looked back and then knocked him out. So we won that fight.
Next question. Never have I ever skipped out on a bill. I have not.
I did that this month.
I was about to say, what? When?
No, I was playing, but I have skipped on a lot of bills. I think everybody skipped out on bills, you know, like.
I have not.
Skipped out on the bill?
Yeah, like you didn't pay? You like just left without paying for your food?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got a story for that, too. I got a lot of stories, but I still remember this. Me and the homie ate, and then one of the homies, I'm not going to say his name, he's like, I'm not paying for this, I'm about to leave. He just left, right? I'm like, then somebody else left. I'm like, I'm not gonna be stuck here paying the bill, so we all just left and ran out.
That was a hoodlum. Ooh. I always pay for my meals. Period.
Never have I ever had a one night stand.
Define one night stand.
What you mean? When everybody know the one night stand is.
I don't know what the definition of that is.
Really, nigga?
It's like one night and that's it. You never see that person again.
Yeah, I mean it's really just like you first time meeting that person, like, you know, and y'all, you know, end up doing some stuff that night.
I have not. Never have I ever climbed out of a window. I have.
You haven't climbed out the window. You wasn't a kid if you never climbed out no windows.
I wasn't a kid, but I had to climb out the window for, you know, purposes.
That was the regular as being a kid. Never have I ever tried marijuana. I'm guilty.
Who hasn't?
Right.
Honestly.
Tried marijuana. I still remember the first time I tried it. I was like,
me too.
I think I was like, I'm gonna say 8 or 9.
The trees were definitely greener, and cars was definitely moving slower.
Right.
But
so we don't smoke.
we
though.
don't smoke.
I don't smoke.
So,
I don't. It's not me, but I have tried it before.
Yeah.
So you know,
Who
whatever works for
hasn't
you.
tried it? If you say you haven't tried it, then you're either young or I don't know. You like a unicorn. Everybody has tried it at least once.
Right.
Never have I ever pretended I was sick for attention.
Sick? I don't think so. I don't remember now.
I think you have. You seem like
Nah.
you did. Katina, let me know. Comment down below.
Nah, I ain't
Mama
sick.
Katina.
You know. I'm a hide though. I used to hide though in the closet. And they say, "Where you at?" I used to in the closet laughing like.
You're annoying.
Have I ever deleted a post on social media because it didn't get enough likes? Honestly, I just did that last week.
For real?
For real, I'm like, my likes ain't where it need to be. I'm deleting it. Like, no cap.
I have.
I feel like everybody
I
done that
haven't.
before.
I've done it before. I haven't done it recently. Once I realized, like, whatever, you gonna like it or you not gonna like it, I haven't done it. So, ooh, never have I ever been an alibi for a lying friend. I definitely have.
I have, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember, but I know I'm pretty sure I did something like that.
Like, are they with you? Said they sure are. And I'm by myself.
So I had to watch you, man.
Hey, you gotta do sometimes, you know?
Never have I ever put in all-nighter. I have, and honestly, I just did that was last year? Yeah, I remember. I got story for everything. Like, we was going to Atlanta, right? And I was low-key scared to get on the plane because I never been on a plane before. You know, being a kid don't count. So, I was like, man, I'm gonna stay up all night, and when I get on the plane, I'm gonna fall asleep. Long story short, when was our flight? Like
4 in the morning.
it was like 4 in the morning. I remember we Ubered to LAX and all that, and you know, we got on the plane. I'm thinking I'm finna fall asleep. It's gonna be a breeze. I did not go to sleep the whole time. I'm like, wow, I just pulled the all-nighter.
I've never pulled an
Knocked out.
all-nighter because, for one, I've been on plenty of planes, but if I'm tired, I'm falling asleep. Like, I can't keep myself up. I don't see how people can just keep themselves up. Like, I don't have that type of, it's not in me.
You never did that as a kid?
An all-nighter?
I remember you used to do that as a
Hell
kid
no.
all the
I'm
time. You
going to
wasn't a
sleep.
kid if you never stayed up all night. Like,
I'm going to sleep, especially if they start doing little things to people that fall asleep one by one.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna wait until the first person go to sleep and maybe the second person. Once I realize they not doing nothing or they already got, you know, whatever they need to do out their system, I'm going to sleep. I'm not staying up all night. Never have I ever went 24 hours without showering.
I have.
I have.
Period. Like, it just be some of those days, you
Period.
feel me? Like, it's some of them days, like, man, I feel like in the shower. Not like you dirty and nothing. Like, I'm not gonna not take a shower if I'm not going, if I'm going somewhere, though, no, that's out. But, you know, if I'm just in the house chilling. Yeah.
24 hours. If you've never been like outdoor camping or anything like that, then you probably haven't. But I've been outdoor camping, beach camping, all that types of stuff, and it's no shower out there. So you get what you get. And baby wipes, okay? It was pretty fun though.
Next question. Never have I ever sent a dirty text to the wrong person. I have not.
So smooth with it.
Nah.
Said, double check the name, triple check the
Say
name.
you gotta check, like, said have almost, yeah. And they said, hold on.
Never have I ever slept with someone whose name I didn't know.
I didn't know. Is that before or after?
You're lying. I know you lying.
I'm gonna say I have not.
Anyways.
Never have I ever gone to a strip club.
That's for the rats.
I have only one time though. I still remember. It was cool. It was a cool experience. I saw some celebrities in there, stuff.
Oh, celebrities. That's what
Yeah.
you saw in the strip club. Only celebrities.
Celebrities.
Boy, if you don't get
Next question. Never have I ever used a fake ID. I have. What's considered fake though?
I have not. It said not yours.
I used my sister's ID. Because my friend, she turned 21 in January. And I turned 21 in April. And she went to the club. And I looked like my sister. So I used her ID and I got in. That's what I have. You gotta do what you gotta do
Being
sometimes. Listen, I was only 3 months fast. And I didn't even do anything in the club. We just danced and had fun. But I was so nervous. He looked at me. He looked at the ID. I was like, you probably know what it is.
Never have I ever lied on my resume.
Of
course.
course. What?
You got to. That's how you get the, the plugs on the jobs. You gotta lie, man.
You gotta lie.
So you only learn by doing it. So hey,
I know. I lied on every resume I had.
man, that's the secret sauce for that.
I took some jobs out that I quit unexpectedly so they wouldn't call. And I put some jobs in that I've never done before.
You crazy.
The blood. Never have I ever hooked up with someone of the same sex or gender.
Damn, we're gonna roll that, Ray.
I have not. Period.
No bueno. Next question is, never have I ever text or taken a call at the movies. I have.
Who hasn't? Yeah, we know. If you want to know,
So who you take some calls and texts on?
anybody. Well, I wouldn't say anybody, but if somebody texts you in a movie real quick, you happen to check your phone, you gonna text them back. But you did that on our first date.
Man, I did.
Yeah.
So we still together though.
Yeah. It was this close. Never have I ever snooped through someone's stuff. I have. Sorry, Simone. I snooped through your stuff.
Yeah, I got siblings, so of course.
You gotta snoop, you know? Like,
Nosy a little bit.
I gotta know what you're doing. But, Simone, this is your confirmation. I snooped through your stuff, girl. And I found out some juicy things that way, baby girl. Sorry, but not sorry. Alright, so that wraps up today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And just let us know any videos that you guys want to see. Thank you guys so much for joining the family and spending some time with us today. Hopefully you guys found out some, juicy information, some questions, because I sure did.
Me
I'm
too.
gonna have a talk after this.
Mm-hmm.
So tune in for the next video. Thank you guys so much again, and we'll see you guys soon.
You did.